Hello, Libra.
Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot.
This is your reading, full Celtic Cross reading for the eclipse, the solar eclipse reading, where one door closes and another door opens. What is going to happen to those born under the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, looking for new energies and hopefully positive energies for Libra? Let's see what's going to happen, you know? Let's see what doors you close, and let's see what doors you open. I'm hoping to reach the majority of all Libras, so I'm asking for the main energy for all of you that's coming in. I always look for a positive reading, but we don't get one. We work through it. But I always give an honest reading, okay? Got to tell the truth. King of Cups. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, or, you know, someone may be a little bit older. Someone, you know, like mature, emotionally mature, and they're very positive. It's coming in energy, and you may even take on this energy even though you are an air sign. Anybody can take on any of the energies of the cards. But let's see what's going on. Two of Pentacles. There's change coming for you, Libra. A lot of change is coming for you. You may become very busy also in a work situation. That has to do with sometimes finances. What's crossing it? The Ace of Wands. You may be lacking in passion, motivation. A lot of people are. It's just that energy that you're feeling. But I do see you making major changes in your life. And, you know, it could, like I said, have to do with the King of Cups energy, or you're just emotionally in tune with yourself. What's crowning you, or the goal, is the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at past situations that didn't work out, and you're looking to reinvest in your life with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I'm going to clarify these. This is just a canvas, the first canvas. It's like I'm working on it, and then I clarify, and it makes the reading a lot more interesting. But let's find out what's going on with the main energy here. Ten of Wands. You feel like you're carrying a burden. Maybe something in life is too heavy. Maybe something is too troublesome. Or maybe you're just really hard at work, because I do see that Two of Pentacles. That has a lot to do with someone being very busy. Page of Swords. This could be you. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It also could be messages coming in straight to the point. It also could be someone who is a novice, you know, starting to begin something. What is coming towards, or no, the very near future, is the Ace of Cups. You may receive offers, or you may want to start an emotional new beginning, but it's like you may not accept it right away because you're going towards something else. There's major changes coming, like I said. And I'm going to give you a love reading also. Pick a three energy love reading, you know, pick a pile. And I also will pick a life purpose cards, because these the eclipses have a lot to do with your life purpose, what it's going to be, you know, where it's going to push you towards, you know, and close out certain things that just weren't working for you. So I'm definitely going to give that at the end. But like I said, I'm going to clarify these. And for some reason, you're having a lot of change. Your luck is changing. Your luck is changing too with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a possible future outcome advice from the universe. What is coming towards you? Someone's going to feel betrayed. Someone on the outside. They're going to say to you, you know, you hurt me, you know. And it could be that this person betrayed you. Because I'm seeing it as something that ended because of a betrayal. So that must have been what the eclipse, the solar eclipse, closed out. And now you're starting something totally new. Your luck is changing. You still feel like you're carrying a heavy burden, but I see a lot of major changes here. Your hopes and fears, you got the Nine of Wands in reverse. You may not know exactly what you want to do just yet. For some of you, you don't know where you want to put your work into, where you want to put your goals. I'll clarify these, like I said. In the end, you feel like you're losing a little bit of hope this year, but don't. Don't, because your luck is changing. I do see major changes. But you may feel because you had to close something out that maybe failed you, that you may feel that there is no hope. But I'm going to have to disagree with that. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see why you're feeling like you're carrying a burden, why things aren't being accepted. Maybe because there was a betrayal situation and you're putting it off. Let's see what's going on here. You're making a final decision towards something, even though you feel like tired. I see you feeling tired, okay, Libra? But let me go back to the beginning where you Two of Pentacles, and like I said, there's major changes, and it could have to do with the Ace of Wands energy, passionate new beginnings. But I need 2 cards for that for Libra to find out what's going on here. 2 cards, please. You're afraid your ships won't come in, but you're trying to keep stable, sound-minded, keeping things going with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, some of you will be dealing with the earth sign. But I see this as someone keeping a good head on their shoulders, even though they feel like things around them are not exactly what they're expecting. And maybe you're even fearing change. But I think you think, and this is just my opinion, actually I'm feeling this, that you think something good is not coming in, but that's not true because the Wheel of Fortune's there and you're having major changes, but you're not feeling it right now. What crowns you, or the goal, communications. What crowns you, or the goal, you got the 7 of Pentacles, and you got the 8 of Wands there that popped down. I'm putting it there, but I want 2 more cards for that. For the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. 2 cards, please, for Libra. Regaining strength with communications. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm thinking, like I said, you're reevaluating what went wrong in your life, in investments, in people, and you're going to be reinvesting in some way. Communications are going to open up. You are going to regain strength, and you're going for an emotional new beginning. Even though you may not feel it right now, it is going to happen. Okay? So don't lose hope. Hope will come eventually. You'll start feeling it. But at this moment, you're like, oh, I can't believe it. I'm just such under a huge burden because you got that 10 of Wands there. And that's carrying a very, very heavy load in your life. Sometimes too much. But let's find out why. 10 of Wands. I need 2 cards, please, for Libra as the foundation. You're putting your swords up. You're blocking people. Give me 2 more cards for that. You're wanting peace in your life, and you're kind of blocking people. You're not going to work on anything with this. This Page of Swords. You may be blocking people. You're blocking somebody that's causing you a burden. You're not going to want to do any give and take with them, and you probably will let them know of it, because that's the Page of Swords again. That's your energy, okay? You're going to let someone know exactly what you're feeling. I do not want a burden. You are regaining strength. Your luck is changing. I don't think you're going to accept this cup right away, because in the very, very near future, this is a 6-month reading. You're going to be putting your hand up to people, I need you to keep space, from me. I need my personal space. But in the past, there's you giving your messages, telling people what you think. And then, like I said, you put your swords up because something is too hard, too much of a burden. And it could have this 10 of Swords energy, this betrayal you suffered. So the Page of Swords, I need 2 cards, please, for Libra. 2 cards. You're wanting to come out of sleepless nights. So you're going to state your truth. You're taking a break from somebody. You're stating your truth. You're stating what you want to say. You're going to be very blunt because you don't want it to be weighing you down at night, and then you're going to take a break from it. You're going to block somebody. And I do think somebody may want to discuss something with you, but you're like, I cannot do this right now. I do see an Ace of Cups offering being made and communications being talked back and forth over a failed situation in the past. So, but it's in reverse in the very near future. It doesn't mean it's not coming in. It means that you're like not trusting it. And I do see you kind of blocking people out of your life. But at the same time, big change is coming for you. Okay? I'm just letting you know that straight up. So the Ace of Cups, I need 2 cards, please, for Libra. 2 cards. Page of Wands, you're still going to get a lot of messages. Ace of Wands, you're going to get messages that go back and forth because the Eight of Wands is here. It's messages going back and forth. Or someone will want a new beginning. But like I said, I see a lot of someone blocking people and major changes coming in. Could be, like I said, a relationship. It could be career. It could be money. It could be anything that you put us into that you felt betrayal. Because it's the outside environment coming in. Either someone feels betrayed or an outside situation betrayed you. And so you close it off. But your luck does change. Things go forward again, okay, Libra? So I need 2 cards for the Wheel of Fortune. What does that involve for Libra? Magician, you got the power, knowledge, and the tools to change your situation and change your luck. And you will start a new beginning in a way, forcefully, the way you're wanting it to. And, you know, I shouldn't say forcefully. You're going to strive for it. It's going to be a new beginning that you're going for. That is definitely going to change your luck. But you are closing out something that betrayed you. Or a betrayal situation all the way around. Because that's the outside environment what caused all this. So the Ten of Swords in the upright. I need 2 cards for Libra. 2 cards. Yeah, secret came out. You felt like someone betrayed you, and it caused a major argument, and it ended a situation. But like I said, you're closing one door and opening another, and yeah, big change is coming for Libra. I know I say that often, but it's the truth. Your hopes and fears and the Nine of Wands. I'm thinking some of you don't know what direction you're going to take, or maybe you're like thinking, is it going to work with the Nine of Wands? Because the Nine of Wands is about right before you decide to work on heavily on something. But it's in reverse, like you may be holding back a little, you know, thinking about the Seven of Pentacles, what to do next. So the Nine of Wands, I need 2 cards, please, and the hopes and fears for Libra. Yeah, you definitely put something to end. Could have to do with the King of Wands energy or someone, like I said, a little older and a little bit passionate. And it could be that you're also desiring a King of Wands energy for some of you. But I see it as an ending of something that occurred in your life. And you're going passionately forward again, but at first you're going to lose hope. You're going to lose hope. You're going to feel less motivated because of the ending. You had to push forward. You had to do it, or it had to happen for this change, for this luck and this situation, new things to come into your life. And it's going to happen. And it's, you know, and I think it's going to happen a lot sooner than the 6 months. But for some of you that haven't experienced this ending yet, there is one coming, so you could prosper something new in the future. Even though it's going to feel real hopeless, it is not hopeless, okay? You got the Star card in reverse. You're going to feel like there is no hope in the world. But there is, okay? So the Star card in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. The Moon, yeah, you're going to think everything is a lie. Could have to do with the King of Pentacles, a Pentacles energy, or the King type energy, an older type energy for you. I mean, we're dealing with all different, like, signs. You know, Libra's dealing with all different types of people with different signs. But I see that the person you're dealing with is older, okay? I see that you're trying to regain stability. The ending that occurred was pretty harsh, you know, led to a big argument where something has to end, whether, like I said, whether it's employment, career, relationships, you know, family members, it don't matter. But you had to do it. You need peace in your life, so you did it. And you straightforward told this person or situation that you're not dealing with failed manipulative situations anymore. You're not dealing with it. And they may even offer you a little bit of something or whatever, but you're going towards something, a new passionate or a new straightforward with a lot of energy beginning, a lot of big changes. Even though you may not feel it at first, it is coming, okay? Yeah, it's a slow energy. It is a slow energy for some of you, or you feel like it's a slow energy. It's never going to happen, but I think it's going to happen faster than you think it is. You are blocking people because you have to. You got to release the burdens. They're just too heavy for you. And you're going to say, I can't do this to somebody. And then that big change will happen where your luck will change, where you'll be able to manifest what you're wanting. Sometimes you got to clear out the garbage in your life. I'm not saying the people around you are garbage. I'm just saying, what has been going down in your life that is just not being prosperous to you. You got to let it go so you get prosperity. But someone on the outside, kept a secret and it caused an argument of a betrayal. Okay? And you let it go. And now a new door is opening and you can take it. But you're not going to feel it at first. You're going to feel like it's not going to happen, but it is, like I said. Now I'm going to give the love reading, because this could, like I said, have to do with anything, but I'm going to go straight. I get the love reading, pick a pile, love reading, and I'll be right back. Let me clean this up. Okay, Libra, this is your pick a pile, pick a card, love reading for Libra. There's one of those zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, new energies, and I hope positive energies. For those, one of the zodiac sign of Libra, 3 cards, please. This is from the angel cards, the angel romance. Let's see what we got here. And I'll get one from the angel answers, or 3 from the angel answers for pick a pile for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Libra on love. We want to know about love. One door closes, a new door opens. What is going on for Libra when it comes to love? That's from the angel answers, by the way. We got to know, information from our guides and our angels, and But I need 3 cards also from the 8th House Tarot. I love this deck. House of Secrets, the House of Sexuality. 3 cards, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Starting now. And I'm going to pull a life purpose card, because we're doing, the 6-month read, when one door closes, one door opens. Let's find out what your life purpose may be. Like I said, if you're compelled to pick a pile, do so. That will be your main energy. But I bring them all together anyway for secondary energies. But 3 cards for the life purpose for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting now. For Libra's life purpose. Tell us more. Okay, let's see what's going on. First section. Keep an open mind. Yeah, I think a lot of you are going to feel like something is not going to come in. Remember I said you're going to you're going to feel like it's hopeless. Well, it's not. Keep an open mind. This says within the next few weeks that something is going to occur, a big change. 9 of Air. You're feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, you're having sleepless nights. Don't. It's saying keep an open mind. Next few weeks, something is going to change. Life purpose. And I got this for, what is it? Virgo. Oracle cards. If you're unsure about what to do, this is your life purpose. You get yourself an Oracle card deck or a Tarot card deck. You know how, like I did. I did mine years ago. And I have not regretted it. I actually regret when I don't read them, when I don't use them. So your life purpose is, well, for some of you, or for a lot of you that pick this pile, to get your a deck and start using them. And keep an open mind. Life is changing next few weeks. Do not get too discouraged, okay? Because I do see with the 9 of Air, you may very well be up nights thinking about whether things are going to change or not. Yes, they are. Okay, so get you a deck. It may make you feel better. You may be a light worker. And this pile says make the effort. Some of you are losing motivation. I did see that, even though big changes are coming. And even though you don't feel like that, make the effort to keep on moving forward, because life is changing in the very near future. In the very near future. Okay, 9 of Water. You may actually get a wish. You may get wish fulfillment coming in. And your life purpose is to support others, okay? And remember that life fully supports you. Your life purpose is that something, your guides, your angels, something out there is supporting you because they want you to keep moving forward. So your life purpose is to never give up. Give support to others and let others support you. You are got a wish coming in. You do have a wish coming in. So it could be that someone's wanting to help you with this. And I think you're going to do very well in this area, but make the effort, okay? Don't give up because you got a wish coming in. In this section, let your friends help you. Please do, because some of you are feeling down and out. Perfect timing is at hand. Love is going to come in at the perfect time, probably in the very near future. Even though I'm not supposed to bring these all together yet, I'm letting you know perfect timing is at hand when it comes to love. Go to your friends if you're feeling a little lonely or less motivated. Let you give them, for them to, so they'll give you a boost, okay? And you need a little bit of a boost. Queen of Water could have to do, one of these friends could be a water sign that you should let help you. It also could be that whatever's coming in your life or whoever's coming in your life in a love situation could have a lot of water in their chart. They could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Very much a watery type energy. And your life purpose, connect with the crystals. Go into gemstone healing in some of you. Start collecting crystals. Start studying up on crystals to where you get more power in life. And you will find out that you will grow. Your energy will grow, especially if you have lack of motivation. So get that for yourself. I'm going to bring these together. Keeping an open mind. You're feeling less motivated. We already established that. In the next few weeks, big changes are coming in your love life and in any other part of your life, okay? You're stressing out. You're keeping too much late nights thinking about it. Just let that go. And if you have to, go get yourself oracle cards or tarot cards and tap into that energy to keep your mind off of it and realize that you have free will. You can change your situation. Remember, the cards are here to help, not to hinder. They give you a path, and you decide whether you want to go with that path or take a new direction. It's just letting you know where you're headed at your present time and what you could do to change it. Go ahead and make the effort. Don't give up, because I do see some of you trying. You may think that it's not going to happen when it is. So don't give up. In the very near future, things are going to very much change for you. You will get wish fulfillment. And remember, people are going to be supportive of you, and you're going to support other people. Things are going to change in your life, so don't think it's not. You're going to be doing very well, okay? You need to let your friends know that you're suffering. If you don't have friends, go out and make some. Go start talking to people online even. But let friends help you. Let them give you advice if you're feeling down and less motivated. Perfect timing is at hand. Love is coming in, okay? In the next few weeks, big changes. And it could be very well a water sign or someone of the emotional level that is going to be someone you like and love, okay? They're going to be emotionally in tune with you. And if you really are having trouble, get in the crystals as your life destiny, oracle cards, crystals, and actually helping supporting others if you bring all this together. I'm dealing with a lot of light workers lately. So this is your reading, Libra. Don't give up hope. Big changes are coming. The Wheel of Fortune is saying so. Even though you suffer betrayals and people not being there for you and letting you down and you having to block them or put your swords up just so you can have peace in your life. It is changing. Don't give up. Keep on making the effort. Keep on going. Staying positive, and your life is going to change. Just keep your eye on the prize, okay? It is coming up. Now we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.